Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So, picking up where we left off, to my surprise as the DM, you're able to knock out the Black Knight.
And I tried to tie him up.
Can we take off his armor, weapons? I don't want him armed.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's take away his weapons and armor and tie him up.
All right. Well, here's the problem. Anyone who's trying to take off his armor and take away his weapon, please make a strength check.
Okay, I'll make a strength check.
Oh, come on, 7. I used up my good rolls.
I might as well be helping.
12 with 5 stun points.
Oh,
16.
Our rogue is the strongest person.
I have 5 stun points.
He has 3.
So, for Rovas, as you're trying to pick up his weapon, you're like with all your Avvar strength, and you just drop it. It's way too heavy. And for Kendra, as she's trying to take off the armor, it feels very.
Can I roll a perception on the axe?
Sure, go right ahead.
11, 2 stunned.
Okay, 11, 2 stunned. You can see it's made out of some very refined metals, and it looks like it's made specifically by I mean, you heard about this race, but you never seen one up close in person. But it's made by something made specifically for a Kunari.
Huh. Do I know the metal? I have a feeling you're going for star metal. Which, if it is, and we sell this, we're going to get a lot.
Actually, it's not
Darn.
star metal. It's actually pure steel.
Okay.
Nah.
Mom's axe is bigger.
And as for Kendra, as you try to grab the armor, it feels like it's very heavy. It's made out of like a very strong steel, but painted in black, and it's kind of heavy. So, like when you try to get the chest piece, you're like, and you're kind of pushed back because of how heavy it is. And while Gerard is helping out, you see that he's helping, and you're like, it is a little bit heavy, but you're able to manage it. Like you had sweat drowning coming down your face. And
Well, that's certainly interesting armor.
Yeah.
Not sure I've felt anything that heavy before.
Wait, not even Gerard was able to pick it up?
No, we didn't get it. I'm just saying that it's heavier than I've seen before.
We might have to work together to lift this stuff.
if you want to.
Okay, team roll. What are we rolling?
I'm rerolling. No, time's up.
Yeah, so everybody who wants to try and take these towards the elevator near the back, make a strength check.
14.
12.
13.
13, 12, okay. I'll also let Lyra do this as well. She just, gets our team.
Sildar helping?
12. With 6 10 points, though, so she can help. Let's see, let me try. Oh, boy. Oh, nice! That's Sildar.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Sildar is lifting these pieces of armor and just chucking them, and he's like, well, I don't see a problem here. They seem like fine armor, was it? And then he picks up the axe and he goes, nice. Very lightweight. And he just walks him up.
I was just kind of smiles and nods, like, fine indeed.
Kendra smiles as well. Okay. Also, we should probably take him with us and turn him into the guards.
That's a very good idea. Yes.
Well, he's still asleep anyway.
I do have a rope.
Oh yeah.
Gerard pulls out his rope and holds it up.
Yeah, you're just tying him up. And then I'm gonna have Daniel do a perception to see how well it's holding. Okay, 16 with 4 stump points. He'll just go. While you're tying him, Gerard, he goes, "Oh, you missed a spot right there. It's a little bit too loose."
All right, thank you very much. Gives it another try. Can I roll a look over?
Yeah, go
See
ahead
how
and make
good
a
it is?
perception check.
14.
14. You got it nice and tight.
I think we're good to go.
Okay. We drag him off with us.
All right. He's pretty big, so everyone make strength checks.
15.
Nice.
12. 11, actually.
And 12 for me.
All right, and I'll do one for Lyra as well. 12 as well. So with all your team strength, you're able to slowly but surely take this guy into the elevator.
Is that going to be a problem as we can only take so many people down?
Yeah, Daniel's gonna go like, what? Maybe if we could be able to
Couple of
hoist him on
trips, maybe?
do a couple of trips.
Yeah, we-
Also,
Heavy.
okay, ignorant Aval time, I haven't been out of my hold much. Is this a Canary? I've heard about them. I've never seen one, though.
Yeah, it looks like a canary.
Definitely Kunari.
Yeah, and he goes, "Yep, that's a canary, all right." Daniel says, and he's going like, and he's gonna yell up, and he goes, "Ethan, roll it! You got company coming up, and he's unconscious, so you don't have to worry about him. But take the canary up to the guards, okay?" and then he just, and then you hear Daniel go, "Thanks, bro." And while you're waiting for the elevator to come down, what is everyone going to talk to each other or something?
Yeah. Rovis is gonna go over, slam a hand down Kendra's shoulder. You did well! You fought amazing!
Thank you. You did crit as well. I
Amazing.
put my hand on her shoulder as well. That was great. Yeah, that was great, Robust. You took him down in 2 hits.
Well doesn't even describe that. Meanwhile, I'm just shooting my bow, pew pew pew, and hitting the ground.
Yeah, Daniel's just going to... Go ahead.
You're a big help, Gerard.
If you say so, but thank you.
Daniel's going to say, "Mine needs to practice on his targeting, though." He just quietly says,
I'll see what I can do. I think I'm having an off day.
It has
And
been
we
a
all
long
have-
day.
Oh, what are we going to do with this dwarf? We should take him too.
True. We
Yeah.
could take him as well.
Yeah, Daniel's just going to go, I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys, but...
What would
Yeah,
you
let's-
do?
Yeah?
What would you do, Daniel, with the dwarf if you don't want to take him?
I still think you should be turned in. I mean, I paid
Oh,
for my
yeah.
prize.
That was the idea.
That's the idea. We're
Just
trying to
not
turn him
just
in.
not leave him down here. Is the
To
point.
his own
Don't forget.
devices, in a base with there's still there people lurking about.
Yeah, we take him with us to turn him in.
Yeah, good point. All right. And then who else is going to talk with who?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Nah, look, since Sage isn't here, I probably shouldn't talk to Lyra.
Good idea. Maybe
Yeah.
for later, though.
Yeah. I
All right.
walk over to Daniel. So,
Yeah.
the Black Knight.
He goes, Yeah. And you and Robots beat him. That's amazing. Oh.
I didn't even beat him. You were actually the one who actually managed to strike a blow on him.
Well, I was just, and he's just blushing a little bit. But I was just trying to distract him so that Robots could take the blow.
I placed a hand on his shoulder. You did amazing, Daniel.
And he goes, "Thanks, sis." And he goes, You did a pretty good job yourself as well. I'm impressed."
Thank you.
All right. And then all of a sudden you hear the and you see the elevator just back up, completely empty. And
Okay,
now
guys,
you guys could be.
Let's load him
Let's
up.
grab the board and let's go.
All right. So you bring Crom along as well.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So Crom's coming along with ya, and I'll also just put away him. And then everyone is gonna go up the elevator. Just, and now you are back up in the surface, and you see that Roland and Ethan are talking to some of the guards, and they're saying like, "Thank you for capturing him. We'll interrogate him momentarily once he wakes up." And Ethan will just go, "Thank you, sir."
Hey, we've got another one.
And he goes, "Oh, perfect timing. We'll take him along with us." And he just goes, "Come on, take care of him." And one of the new guard recruits is a female, and she just goes, "Oh, okay." And she just grabs the dwarf and just brings him along with her. And he goes, "All right, we'll take care of things from here. So you guys have a nice day, and we'll try and figure out if their information is true, at least towards what Ethan has, this guy has said."
There are still some more people down there, but apparently the Canary is the leader, so the rest shouldn't be too bad to deal with.
Yeah.
And the guard goes, "All right, we'll make sure that more guards are more stationed around Redcliffe in case any of those goddamn checkmates come around again." All right, and they both leave with the victims, and Roland goes up to them and he goes, "So you took care of the checkmates and found their leader, huh? Nice
Yes.
work."
Yeah, we did. Huh. And I turned to Ethan and Daniel. Well, I guess that it looks like we don't have to worry about them anymore here.
And he goes, "Well, for the moment, we may need to report this."
Well, we got him to. Well, we got this information to the guards.
Yeah, that's good to know. All right, and Roland actually will look at the others. He goes, "So, what did you find down there?"
Well, we found these notes, and we're going to. I need to take these to the Templar Order now.
And he goes, "Oh, okay." And
I show him the notes. These are forgeries.
just raises an eyebrow. Okay, let's see. My commander. Oh, okay. Now I see why you want to turn these in. Okay, good to know, Miss Arius. And,
Yes.
And
Hey,
he'll.
Roland, do you have a last name?
It's actually a very good question.
Yeah, he kind of blushes a little bit and then looks at Robust, Robust, and he goes, "Best not to know. Trust me."
I was just looking like, why is he blushing? Checks to make sure, no, almost good. I'm not showing anything.
Kendra discreetly checks to make sure she is an eater.
Okay, go ahead and make that check.
Perception?
Perception or something.
5.
Wait,
Darn. That's a
Looks like my armor. Little bloody.
7.
7. Yeah, Rovas and Kendra, you have no freaking no freaking idea why he is blushing.
Yeah.
And he just goes, anyway, and as you can see from the sky, it's around evening, and he goes, maybe we should go and take a rest at the inn. I'm sure everyone might be a little bit exhausted after what you guys did down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, ale. Or
Yeah.
bath. Or ale in a bath. That would be great.
Or sleep. I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep.
Eventually that too.
Yeah.
All right. So once you reach up to the town, you see that the guards are taking those two checkmates in, and all of a sudden you hear off in the distance sounds of horns, and all of a sudden you see Arl Eamon come in, and he sees those two and goes, So, looks like we found the base of operations very well, and he looks at all of you.
That we did. It was a
Yes, we did.
successful hunt.
Indeed. Are there any more down there?
Yes, I believe so. We took care of their leader.
So it would seem. Alright. Well, I'll make sure that some of our guards will go down and take care of them immediately. I'll send a majority of them down there, of course, just so that they could be surrounded. I don't know how many they are, but I hope they won't die.
Yes. Well, you'll need to plan a full raid for this, but you should be able to handle them now that you know their base of operations.
He nods and he'll say, "Duly noted." And he'll say, "And as for usual," and he pulls out one of the papers, "I'll send some of my men to help with the rebuilding process back in Denerim."
Thank you.
That's
Really
much
appreciate
appreciated, sir.
The hero will appreciate it.
Yes.
As well as the king.
Mm.
And then he'll just go, "All right, men, we're good for today. Let's go and take care. Let's do his business as usual. Let's go and get some of our men and builders down to Denerim." And some of the guards will just pat their chests and go, "Sir!" And they leave, and also, as well as Eamon. And now it is currently nightfall, and you guys are near the tavern. So, while everyone is at the tavern, what are they going to do?
I'm going to take a few drinks.
Actually,
I'm gonna
before
get
we
one.
head in, I want to do something real quick.
Okay.
So, Roland, did Clever find you anything? I did give him an order.
He kind of goes, order. He goes, my memory is a little vague. Can you explain what?
No, just I asked him to find something while you waited. Didn't matter what, just something. So if you ever, flew over to you and dropped something at your feet,
Oh, you mean this? And he pulls out the item that you're looking for.
what is the item? It can be anything, literally. Think dog when he
it-
smells something.
He found a bit of elf root.
Oh, good bird. Holds
Yeah,
it out to
yeah.
him. Do you want it? I did tell him to find it for you.
For me? What for?
You were with him.
Oh,
Gave Clever something to do. I've discovered with Clever, if you do not give him things to do, he'll find things to do, and that's not always good.
oh, okay. So just random items then. Okay, good. to
Pretty
know.
much. Found some
Alright.
really weird things over our travels. Bowl of twine, soggy cake, pantaloons, weird things.
He goes, pantaloons?
I know!
he goes, interesting. And he just puts away the elf fruit, and he looks at Clever and goes, well, thank you for bringing them to me, Clever. I appreciate your kindness. And yeah, Clever just goes, "Rah!" as a way of saying, you're welcome. And now, Roland is gonna go, I think I'm gonna get something to drink. Would you like some?
Drinks! Yes!
And he just heads up to the bar, and he looks back at Robots and goes, so, what do you want to drink?
Oh, they probably don't have Ava Ale. They have Dwarven Ale. It's the next best thing.
Alright, he goes, waitress, one Dwarven Ale, please. For her. And she goes, looking at her, and he goes, okay then, coming right up. And she heads off. Okay, now, while that's happening, what is everyone else doing?
Well, I think I'll be celebrating with my brothers.
Alright. So, if you're planning on getting drinks, what are you gonna get?
There's some regular ale.
Alright. So she brings out, two Dwarven Ales and an Orlesian wine for Ethan. And he goes, here's for taking care of those checkmates once and for all.
Here, here.
Yeah.
King. And Daniel just goes, Ethan, you missed out on a whole lot of things. Kendra was awesome. Even what was her name again?
Robos?
Yes, Robos. Yes, exactly. And he goes, yeah, that I saw. And then Daniel just goes, oh, you missed out, Kendra. You saw that, you didn't see this, but his skills are still in par than what he did just like the last few years or so.
You know, my group does stuff like this quite often. If you guys want, you could join us.
And Ethan just raises an eyebrow and just goes, can we?
Don't see why not.
You're certainly welcome.
And he goes,
Trad might welcome less girly company. No offense, Sir Lord Roland. You are very masculine.
He goes, none taken, and as he sips a cup of water. And Ethan will just go, well, we might need to, one of us has to stay behind to just keep up with the rent. And Daniel goes, oh, yeah, fair point. We still have to do that.
The rent?
How much is your rent?
Well, it's a very cheap place, so it's about like 2 sovereigns a month.
Okay.
Nah. Let me see.
2 sovereigns, 2 gold pieces?
Yeah, it's 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
I pull out 5 sovereigns.
And he goes, well, that's gonna leave us for a couple of months. That's very generous, thank you.
I want to have my brothers with me.
Obviously, yes.
And he goes, do you want the both of us to come along with you?
Of course.
Well, if you both want to, we're not going to twist your arms.
We'll think about it, alright? Just, it's a very generous offer. But, again, like I said, we may need to have one of us stay behind. We'll talk about it later tonight. Or probably in the morning.
And I understand.
Morning, I guess. And Daniel just places like an arm around Kendra's shoulder, and he just goes, "Hey, don't worry, sis. It'll be just like old times."
Old times, like the time she got spanked. Like those times. Rovus hurries up and begins chugging her beer. Or ale. Sorry.
You know, neither of you start saying anything. Just start drinking and don't say anything.
He goes, ma'am, yes, ma'am?
Gerard kind of looks at everyone like they're a little bit insane, but doesn't say anything.
Yeah, Roland is actually going to be near Gerard, and he goes, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, definitely. Today was a little bit tiring, but I'm super impressed that we were able to actually take down the Black Knight. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised that you were able to get him.
Truth be told, that was mostly Robus.
I was awesome!
He was.
Looks into her glass, empty. Another ale!
You got Bar's mate goes, coming right up. And actually, he just, he pulls out, Roland actually pulls out one sovereign and goes, and gives it to the bartender. Plenty of ales. There might be plenty of ales and a lot of drunken antics going on, so I would be best if you would, you know. And the barmaid goes, of course, drinks are on a house. And he goes, thank you. And goes back to Gerard and he goes, so what happened with the Black Knight down there, may I ask?
Well, we ran into him once and convinced him that we were new recruits, but he came back and didn't see through that disguise again. And Daniel suggested that we get out of there, but everyone else seemed to attack him, and basically Robus took him down. So that's sort of the long story short.
Rovas salutes at this.
And he goes, let me guess, he wasn't that tough.
It's kind of hard to say. I mean, Robus made it look pretty easy, but they were also great hits, so...
They were!
I mean, he's Canary, so he's not going to be a pushover by any means.
Oh, they're good warriors, right.
I wonder, was that the actual Black Knight?
Daniel will go, well, yeah, but he is a Canary. Isn't that right, Ethan? And he goes, yeah, I think so. And he looks a little tipsy at this moment. And Ethan, I mean.
Are you absolutely sure?
Just give me a moment. He will go, yeah, I'm fairly certain.
Gerard raised an eyebrow. Fairly.
Okay. If anyone is curious, you could be able to make an insight. Or
Insight.
I think that's cunning. I think.
Cool.
I'll make a cunning
9.
check as well.
3 stun points.
7, 2 stun points.
Okay. 7 with 1 stun point. You actually believe him. Even though he's a little bit...
Okay.
Oh, Lyra? Okay. Let me double check on her. Cunning. Oh, 12 with 4 stun points. Of course, the one who isn't here gets the best rolls. She's like, yeah, he goes, Ethan, are you very certain that he was a Canary? And he goes, maybe, but I haven't seen his face. I thought he had like a horned helmet, and he looks big for a human, so I thought maybe he could be a Canary.
Avvarian can be big. We get up to about 7 feet. My mom's 6'6". I'm 5'11". And we're the women.
4.
Could be or it could be another Canary.
That too.
Yeah, and Roland goes, oh, there could be that possibility. and you hear the bartender going, "Okay, anyone need more drinks?"
Here.
All right, and she brings out more dwarven ale and
What food do you have?
um, mainly some of the Ferelden specialties. And Roland just interrupts and it tells Robust, "Don't go for the stew."
Noted. And, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but do you have just raw meat? I need to feed my eagle.
And,
Clover has very good table manners. For an eagle.
and she goes, "Okay, what kind of raw meat does your eagle like?"
Just about anything.
And he goes, "All right, one piece of lamb coming right up."
Oh, you would like that.
and and she'll just head off and Roland just goes, "We have a little bit of bread around here and maybe a big pitcher of water." And she goes, "Sure thing, dear. Coming right up." And is anyone else gonna talk to anyone before they go to bed?
Hmm.
I'll take that as a no then. So,
Yes.
so while everyone is still having a very big celebratory and just going ah ha ha, and some of the people are drunk. Those who have been drinking alcohol, please make Constitution checks.
Ooh. I haven't made a Constitution check yet.
19, 5 stunt.
Oh, nice. Oh,
14.
okay. Robots, when you wake up in the morning, you feel great. You feel
Obviously.
great. But those who are under a 13, i.e., Gerard, you wake up with a bit of a headache. So you're hung over. And for Kendra, you're fine. And as everyone comes downstairs and you hear the bartender just go, "Good morning, good morning. Has everyone had a good night's sleep?"
Yes.
Hit me with a brick, it would feel better.
And Roland just comes out and just goes, "Good morning."
Morning, Roland. How are you feeling?
Well, better than I thought. This place has very comfy beds.
You don't sleep in
Yes.
comfy beds often?
Well, of course, I'm from a circle. What do you expect? And the beds feel like rocks.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's
Yeah, and then that's when Ethan and Daniel come in, and they're just like, "Oh, I think I had too much to drink," and it was Ethan holding, and he goes, "Oh, come on, you didn't drink that much Orlesian wine, did you?"
Join the club.
Yeah, he sits right next to Gerard, and he goes, "Ugh, have you slept fair lately, Gerard?"
Slept alright, didn't wake up alright.
Aw. Actually, can I do healing, see if I can make them an Avvarian hangover cure?
Go ahead and make your medicine check.
1 moment. 14. Not bad.
14. All right, you were able to make a bit of a hangover concoction, Avvarian style.
Here, drink you two. Don't be girls. Oh, no, I'm a girl. I think it was way better.
Yeah, and Daniel goes, "I could have said it better myself, Robos. I like you."
Aw. I'm very likable.
Gerard drink.
All right. And
Don't ask what's in it. Just drink.
Yeah, Gerard, as you're drinking it, please make a Constitution check.
12.
12. Okay, fair enough. As you're drinking it, you feel like it has some weird ingredients, but overall, you feel like your headache that was originally pounding is slowly fading, and you're starting to feel a little bit better, as well as like some of the sore muscles that you had, gone.
Well,
And
this is an interesting drink, but it seems to be working quite a bit. I'm
Your
feeling a lot
dad.
better. Thank
Sorry,
you very much.
Your dad, the practical products thing. Think it's something he'd buy?
I think that would be an excellent opportunity.
I'll keep it in mind.
Absolutely, I think you would definitely be interested. This could be a popular product. Pain's popular in practical products.
And then Sildar just comes down and you hear like, and he's rolling like.
Oh, Nathan, you alright?
He goes, yeah, I accidentally tripped on a portion of the stairs.
Is his foot still up?
His hood was originally up, but as he fell, it's just back on top of his head. And Roland just quickly looks back and quickly slides over and quickly just does, and he goes, "That was a close one, Sildar." And he just goes, I know. Thanks for the assist, though. And then
Honestly, you're wearing that wolf hoodie again. It's very lifelike. She is saying this to anyone that might be in the vicinity.
Okay,
Roll deception.
yeah. Sure, roll for deception. And add a +1 to your bonus.
Cools. 14.
14, okay. A majority of people are convinced, but you still see that there are some eyes glaring at him. He's going like, are you sure that is... like, they're very doubtful of what you said. Some of them.
So, what's our plans for the morning?
Ethan and Daniel Ethan will go, well, we've talked this over about you joining. And we think that we have no idea. I mean, we were very interested in joining with you, but I think we might need one of us to stay behind and keep the house rent up and going, just in case once whatever you're doing is over, we could come back. And this is the part where the character selection screen comes in. So you may need to try and think and choose either Ethan or Daniel.
We're already warrior heavy. Another rogue would be nice.
I think, yeah. No, I kind of think we should wait for Sage to come back before deciding this.
Okay. Alright, well, you guys can actually think about it. But for right now, we're going to be ending the session in a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Ooh, this is going to be a hard choice for Kendra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is. Alrighty, so let's so for the viewers out there, thank you guys for watching. We all appreciate all of you watching, if you guys do. But for right now, this is Mark3520 along with TheSylphWind, Joseph, and Evan signing off. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.